Alright everybody, welcome back to our Pokemon Mega Series Nuzlocke playthrough where we play all the games in a row. Fail once we have to start the whole series all over again. And today, we're on our second game after clearing Fire Red. And Pokemon Heart Gold. So, we're going to see how this goes. For those of you who watched the first attempt at this series, it did not go well. It did not go well. So, we are back at it again. So, whole new ROM, all new Pokemon, all that good stuff, randomized, all that good jazz. Those of you who are confused about how a Nuzlocke, or how this specific Nuzlocke series works, go ahead and check the description down below. It has some pretty good explanations. Alright, so, to quickly review, after we clear a game, we do get a Wish Pokemon. In this case, we picked Venusaur, which is a Pokemon that we ended the game with that was still alive. It didn't necessarily have to be in our party, it just has to be alive. We opted, well, I figured Venusaur is probably the best bet. So that just makes the most sense to me. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's just jump right into it, shall we? So we're gonna do a new adventure. And I hope I picked the right one. So we already did everything up to Whitney the very first time. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you, because it didn't go so hot last time. So same thing as we're gonna go female. We're gonna go with Lola. Okay here. Oh boy. And yes. Alright, cool. Are you ready? Yep. Alright. We won't be skipping everything, we're just gonna skip the parts that we've already have done. So let's see. Let's hope I got a new ROM, because I did pick up the old save. I did save over the old ROM, so I don't know if that picked up on it. That very much could be it. So I want to make sure that we're what's up, Klee? How are you? Boy. So let's go ahead and go through here. Robot, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, oh yeah, it's in a fun new save. All right. Ninja, that's funny. This is the run. This is the run, baby. This is gonna be the run. Don't worry. This will be the run. Alright, let's get our starter up and going here. I wish I could make it so like it automatically scrolls, but okay. Yeah, we're just gonna bum rush this very beginning part because we've done this already. Let's get it. An Oddish, a Chikorita, or a Bellsprout? No way! Shit. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That sucks. That really freaking sucks. I'm so... Bro. Seriously? Get got. Oh, this first fight is gonna suck. What's up, Poke Girl? Oh, man. This sucks. Okay. I mean, I go Chikorita, right? Like, this really blows. Chikorita tackle? Wow. Yeah, Wow. This was not at all what I anticipated. I mean, I have to, right? Like, I have to go Chikorita. Well, because, like, realistically, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is, like, the worst case scenario. Because, like, Victory Bell, not a bad Pokemon. You know, obviously not a bad Pokemon by any means. Decent stats, right? Like, but I'm pretty sure Meganium is so much better, right? Let me see real quick. I can't believe that. 525, yeah. And then Blossom, or Victory Bell doesn't, I mean not Victory Bell. Boom. Yeah, I have to go with Meganium. This sucks. Alright, well, Chikorita it is. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I'm going with Chikorita. That's so funny. Alright. We're gonna call him Chico. Chico the Chikorita. Ah, man, that sucks. I mean... Yeah, you gotta go with the starter. Like, you just have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah. That sucks. Well, whatever. I mean, it's a good Pokemon. It's unfortunate. Alright. Let's go get this egg here. I have to say bye to Mom. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's go say bye to Mom. I like how she says, I see. That sounds difficult. Anyways, go have fun. Alright. This sucks. She does no tackle, yeah. Alright, that was definitely best case scenario then. Because the other two, I think, only know absorb, so... Which means our first fight might be a little bit easier now. That sucks, man. Like, just what were the odds of that happening, you know? Alright, so let's go Chikorita. Casco. Alright. Yeah, because, like, realistically, like, only knowing, like, absorb is pretty bad. Like, it sounds good in theory, but it's really not. Because if you fight against a grass type, you're pretty much screwed, realistically. It just sucks that we made our wishing counter Freaking Bulbasaur, but it's fine. What you gonna do? Realistically, like, there's nothing else that you can't anticipate those things, you know? Oh man. There we go. There she is. All right. Okay, good. Alright, we're all set now. Honestly, I might go back and just heal. Just get my tackles back. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go back because I think I'm almost out of tackles already. Not that it's a big hike between the two places, but I don't trust it. All right, come on, Chikorita. I can't believe that. That's so funny. That's really funny. Alright. Alright. Let's keep it going. Another Cascoon. I might just run from this. Actually, no, let's hit 6. How do I forgot. Oops. Alright. Do that. Yeah, no, it definitely makes the most sense. Alright, good stuff. And now it gives us a 6. Oh, Razor Leaf. Nice. That's pretty good, actually. So we got a genuine starter. We actually got the right starter for the right gen. Like, besides the fact that we did, in fact, get a starter Pokemon for a starter, like, we did get... Actually, that happened with our first run when we got Charmander. I'm not gonna lie, all these Cascoons are not making me feel good about our encounter. I'll be real with you. The Dawn Sun. Does she have like something that makes encounters happen more often? Like, I've only found Cascoons here. So it makes me a little nervous for our encounter. I mean, the kid is not that much better, but what is her ability? Yeah, no. I was gonna say she doesn't have one that makes Pokemon more likely to happen. It's just that's just been our luck, I guess. Jeez. A Bidoof? Oh boy. Oh, please tell me we can get a Bidoof. Please tell me we can get a Bidoof. If we can get a Bidoof, I'd be so happy. That'd be insane. Alright. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Alright. It's well that it's got like a berry that I could actually use. It's always something stupid instead. Alright, cool. And just like that, Chikorita is 7. Okay. So we're making our way over here, Nikita. There's no need. No need to fight that thing. Alright, this guy's gonna go ahead and show us around. There we go. Yeah. Like, this just takes so long. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright. And we'll do... Gotcha. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Well done. That means we're gonna have to do it this way. Alright, he gives us the guide. Good old map card. Alright, actually, you know what? I have to... Let's go back and heal. When Bidoof ate the berry, I straight up thought Homie had leftovers and I was gonna lose it. And I was like, there's no way. Alright. Okay. Man, I really wish I didn't pick Venusaur. But, listen. Pigeon. Okay. Alright, so he gives us the apricorn box. Super important once we get access to the apricorn guy. Okay. Let's go across here. Hop it. So I'll take care of Hop up here. And beautiful. All right. All right, here's the yellow flute. Okay. Ooh, a Pichu? Ah, Pichu would be solid. I'm not gonna lie to you. A Pichu would be pretty damn cool. Pichu would be really cool. I feel like we've never actually had an electric type Pokemon except for Zapdos that got one shot in the Elite Four. Alright. Alright, let's keep on going here. Cool. Alright, cool. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. He don't care about any of this. He heals up our Pokemon. And then we talk to Professor Oak. He says how much he loves our other Pokemon there. Alright. So let's go back. Yeah, he says that something terrible has happened and that someone broke into the lab. We're gonna grab our apricorn here. Beautiful. And let's go. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, there's Pidgey. And we're gonna go ahead and run from that because we're not gonna fight anybody. We can't catch anything yet either. An Igglybuff. A lot of baby Pokemon. I mean, of the baby Pokemon, Peach is probably the one I want. Because I feel like Jigglypuff and stuff is like kind of common. I don't normally see normal types in general, just easy to get. So like, it's always the elements that you always find to be a little bit challenging. So let's go ahead and put our Chikorita to health here. Let's go over here. So I don't know what those Pokemon know. We'll do 10 antidotes. And we'll get to 10 potions. Alright, cool. Alright. And alright. Let's get this started. Scribe Antoinette sends out Oddish. Okay. So he's gonna go. It's interesting. I wonder what he's gonna pick for the. Yeah, this fight's gonna take some time. But fortunately, unlike the very first time we did this, because our first time we did this was also very similar. It was like an absorb match, but this time we're doing more than 1 damage. So. I actually got water today. Looking maybe in bougie. I know, no caffeine. I'm trying to drink less caffeine. I'm trying to limit my caffeine intake. I really want to, like, because I want it to be effective again. You know? Ooh, with a crit. You guys gotta get that nice XP here. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright. He realizes that he left his trainer tag with us. Alright, cool. So let's go. Actually, no, let's cut. Making our way over. Alright. Well, this time I remember that there's more encounters that I have to do, which is nice. Okay. So he, for some reason, I don't know why this cop, he's like, back at the scene of the crime, huh? Like, Professor Elm, bro. Why aren't you backing me up? You know? I guess. Alright. So... Okay, so he's gonna give him the egg. We get the egg back at some point. So he's gonna ask us to do the Pokemon challenge, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna go heal up. Good stuff. All right. And then let's back on the road it is. And Ethan stops us here. This is gonna be interesting. He has a very interesting Pokemon to do this with. Frostless, damn. That doesn't affect him. Now that we got its HP down, homie, you missed. Homie, you missed. I love having the tutorial randomized. You see some of the craziest shit sometimes. Alright. And the Nuzlocke starts now. Alright! And we are all situated to start. Alright. Let's... Our encounter for Route 29, right? Is a Meryl! Oh, man! A Meryl's a solid Pokemon to start with. Hell yeah! Let's add this bad boy to our team here. Alright, Robot, you want to name our Meryl here? Marvin? You got it. Marvin the Meryl. Alright. Not bad. That's a solid Pokemon to get. Alright. I do want to heal up now. So we can level up Marvin. Alright, cool. He's not holding anything. A little unfortunate for us, but that's okay. Alright. Chikorita and Meryl's not bad. Not a bad combo right there. And I think Meryl learns Water Gun pretty early. I think. Honestly, out of like all the Cascoons and Nicadas we bumped into, Meryl's actually an incredible find. Like, it really, really is. So I'm pretty happy with that. I also just always liked Meryl. I always thought Meryl's design was adorable. Alright. Let's start up with What here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. That was stupid. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Alright, I'll release it when we get back to the... I don't know what... Well, that was a waste. That was a waste of a Pokeball and a waste of experience. I don't... Listen, man, it's been a while. It's been a while. We're gonna release it. Don't worry, we're not gonna use it. I don't know. I honestly, I went into autopilot. I straight up went into autopilot. I know. I listen. I honestly don't know. I have no idea. I don't got a good excuse for you. I genuinely don't have a good excuse. Besides the fact that I honestly was just completely on autopilot. Bro, there was a Rouse in here. No. There was a Rouse. That sucks. That sucks. Routes is here. That's rough. Yeah. I'm gonna have to speed this up real quick just because realistically routes can't hit us, but our damage is just so low. Alright, cool. Okay. Another routes, bro. That's so funny. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a while, so let's do it this way. I honestly don't know what I was doing. I just full blown went to autopilot. Like, I have no idea. I wasn't even doing anything else. Like, I was just like straight up like, yeah, let me go catch it real quick. Alright. Oh, let me get this actually real quick. It's okay. We're gonna heal up here. I'll release him. I'm gonna be mad if he has an item though. Let's see what it is. Alright, let's go here. He does have an item, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so sorry, chat. I mean, honestly, it just makes things harder for me, because now I'm down a Pokeball. Which does, I mean, especially at this point, a little scary, because I don't have that many Pokeballs. Nor can I buy them. Well, I think I can buy 10. I think I saved myself enough money to buy 10. I can buy 5. What does this guy sell? Antidote and calcium. Calcium's solid. Alright. I can't do a next encounter with only like 3 Pokeballs. I just can't do it. Alright. We'll see what this encounter is. Wow. Why not? Oh, why not? That's fun. The real problem actually is, why not doesn't, I don't think have anything. Like, I don't think he's got like a single, like, actual, damage move. Like Splash, Encore, Charm, like that, all those are fine, but all right, well. Alright. So it does turn into Wobbuffet. Klee, you want to name our why not for us? It is psychic, so actually it can be in the party. Wobbles? Yeah, it'll make more sense when he's a Wobbuffet. Wobbles. Alright, cool. So let's see. Does he have anything? He is not holding anything. Yeah, this is gonna be the part that's gonna suck. Pokemon like this that don't have like an attack move is always the most frustrating to level up. Except for, like, for some reason, Magikarp. The reason I guess Magikarp doesn't bother me as much is because I know he doesn't have moves. These Pokemons do have moves, they just don't know them yet. And I think that's the part that drives me insane. There's a Skitty in here. Switch Pokemon. Let's go into Marvin here. Alright, see how what comes out. That's fine. Alright. Because I do need... Realistically, I need Marvin to learn Water Gun. Preferably sooner rather than later. Of course. Okay. Man, he doesn't care. He said, I don't give a shit. I don't think I've ever seen love, like, end. Like, is it just a thing now? Like... His Q Charm is good. It's a solid move. Anything that can make, like, a person, like, lose a turn. It didn't really work out for Skitty too much here. I'm trying to find a Cascoon, actually. Of course, now all the routes show up. I'm so mad. We're just speed run this real quick because his growl is gonna make our tackle do less, and he can't hit this. So we're just gonna quickly do this because this is gonna take forever. We also can't run because of spell tag, so... Alright. That's really funny. These people don't give me anything, do they? No. Oh, they just teach me stuff. They teach me stuff I already know. I really want Why Not to learn a move. Let's go to Chico. Alright. Let's go Razor Leaf. Alright. I can't believe that we found routes. And now we find them by the plenty. That's the worst part. The worst part about all this is that now we find them by the plenty. Like, that's so insulting. There we go. Alright, come on, Why Not? I need you to learn something here. The only problem is I don't think actually Why Not learns anything. Not for a bit, at least. Oh my god. Alright, hold on a second. Why not in Gen... This is technically Gen 4, right? He doesn't know anything for such a long time! Oh no. That sucks. Really? He's gotta evolve. Why Not actually doesn't learn anything? Oh, that's... Well, that's unfortunate. He has to be level 15 to learn anything because he evolves. Oh. Well. And he's just gonna be hanging out for a bit with us then. It's no point of power leveling him then. Honestly, just chuck him in the back. I don't have like the ability right now to be spreading XP on a Pokemon who literally can't learn anything. Because 15's kind of far from the first gym. Of course, now I get the Pichu. Our best chance is getting like an XP share or something. But it's fine. Damn. I'll do it for like a Kakuna or something, but like I'm not gonna risk my current Pokemon getting hurt for a Why Not. Especially for like a Pokemon like Wobbuffet's like whatever. Like it's not a bad Pokemon, it's just not great. Alright. Of course you have a Slugma. Let's go to... I don't know if it knows Ember at this point. I don't think it There's no smog though. Nice. Good dodges. Solid plays. Alright, Chico hits 9. And poison powder. Marvin hits 6. Yeah, I should went over. Alright. We'll do you next. And we'll see what this next encounter is post all this. Let's just attack there. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Hoot hoot. Let's bring out Marvin. I think it only knows. I don't think it knows peck at this point. It probably only knows tackle. But I always think it's funny in like the beginning of the game because everybody knows like the same 3 moves. It's like everybody's got like growl, tail whip, tackle, pound, maybe. Foresight. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Good job, Marvin. Let's go back and heal real quick. Yeah, let's go back and heal. Also want to buy more Pokeballs real quick. Alright. Let's heal up here. Alright, we're gonna go here. Let's see how much money we have first. Oh, I have nothing. Okay, never mind. These guys have been giving me nothing. Got it. I got to practically no money. Got it. Yeah. Oh, this would have been better. Everything I'm bumping into, I'm like, nope, I got the why not instead. Alright, let's go. Let's cut through here. Pidgey would have been cool too, actually. I am a big Pidgey fan. Alright, cool. Whoops. Through here. She's not a trainer, so I don't have to worry about her. Let's fight this guy. Alright. Bounce, 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 bounce. Metapod, okay. This is actually a good time for Wobbles to come out. This is like a very safe swap in here. And then we go back to Chico. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and just speed this up because this is gonna take forever. Oh, okay, or not. Wobbles hits 5. Caterpie. We can switch. Alright, Marvin. Alright. Good stuff. Nice crit. String shot comes out. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on, Marvin. Marvin, he's handing you the win. Come on. Alright. $48. Yeah. You can save my money, that's fine. Because she does buy us stuff, and I think the stuff that she buys is also randomized, so... Alright, 31 is... a Slugma? Ooh, that's not good. You're not really... Of course. Yeah, Ironically, why not? Actually comes in handy now. Okay. So now we lock him into Yan, which is fine. Alright, Slugma. Dude, I feel like every single run that we've had a Slugma at some point. Like... Do we remember what Slugma's name was? What was Slugma's... I don't remember. I thought it was... It wasn't Troll. What was it? I really don't remember. Well, this is a female. It was always a boy Slugma, I think. So... Give me a name for our female Slugma chat. Any name whatsoever. Lisa? Lisa works. Alright. Alright. We have 2 burns and a sleep, so we're not messing with that. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. We're just gonna go. But he does know Flame Body, which is actually huge. So I prefer Flame Body. So let's go here. But so far, all usable Pokemon. I think it's so funny. I literally think every single run we've done has had a Slugma. I don't remember the last time there wasn't a Slugma in our... At least at some point in our lineup, like... whoops, that's not right. Damn, that's an old one. There we go. There's Slugma. Alright, cool. Okay. Cool. Look at this all-star lineup. We got water, we got fire, we got Psychic, we are good. We actually have a decent little squad going on now. Let's get this thing out of here. I think the only problem with Slugma is, I don't know when he learns Ember. We could definitely put him in the front, though, I think. Level 3, yeah. He definitely does need to be front and center of our team real quick. There's Beavis in here, too. Damn. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Well, poison actually might help. This poison is gonna definitely help speed this along. Okay, cool. Nice. Just like that, he's almost level 4. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go here. Good. Then we already did this encounter, so we can go over here. I think I'm gonna. We could have got a Meow. Not gonna lie, that did a lot of damage. I mean, I know it's only 4, but like, I guess we don't have a lot of health, so. Alright. Yeah, I guess he just has a lot of health, technically. Not a lot of health, sorry. Alright, Meowth goes down. Lisa's level 4. Oh my god. Another Slugma. Slugma versus Slugma. Let's get out of here. Let's go here. A protector. Yeah, this is actually what the that one Pokemon had. Yeah. Not really useful for us, unfortunately. Luxury Ball. Okay. Alright. Rocker Joe sends out Igglybuff. We send out Lisa. Alright. Okay. Does Igglybuff not know how to attack? You know what's funny? Like, I feel like outside of like, obviously like the daycare, like Pokemon don't spawn at level 1, do they? Like even 2 is pretty low. Like, usually I don't see 2. Because 2 is, usually it's like 3. Alright, Marvin. I don't think this thing knows how to attack. Alright, I'm gonna expedite this because if this thing can't hit me, and we're immobilized and sleep and all this stuff, like, we're gonna be here for a little bit, so let's go ahead and just try to get this over with. We're also like growled to all hell, like. Alright, cool. Marvin hits 7. He learns Tail Whip. He wants to. What? Already? Oh wait, no, I read that as a zoom roll. I was like, wait a second. That makes much more sense. I'm just an idiot and I can't read. It's a crit. And bye-bye. Caterpie? Alright, let's send Marvin here. Alright. Marvin's gonna get a nice hit here. Let's go with another tackle. Tackle. I wonder when this Slugman learned Ember here. Let's see. Metapod. Okay. Six. Is this using a thing or no? It's not. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Nice. That's actually huge. Now it learns Ember at... Actually, it learns Ember at 8. Ugh. So we're gonna use Yawn because it's gonna fail. So I don't have to get many Smogs. I knew that was gonna happen. Now we can use Smog. And Poison should finish it off. Alright, solid! Hell yeah! Good job, Lisa. Alright. Sure, whatever you say, man. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Caterpie. Yeah, unfortunately, Lisa now doesn't have enough to like actually do anything. So I'm gonna make this quick because Caterpie really can't do much to the Azumarill. So decides to make us go slow, and this is gonna just take forever. Alright. So let's go. Oh my god. Come on! Just let me get to the town. Just let me get to town. Oh. 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 Alright. So he gives me the verse recorder. Okay. Let's go heal up here. So we haven't encountered the cave. I'm going to go back and do that now. So let's go and do that. See what our dark cave encounter is. So we're going to go here. Alright, our dark cave encounter is Surskit. Okay. Oh shit. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Let's go into Marvin real quick. I gotta see, is it bug first or water first? It might be bug first. Which if it's bug first, that means it could be on our team. So that's something. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure it's bug first and then water. Alright, so I need a nickname for our Surskit here. Logical if you're still in here. Or whoever is in here. Stacy? Oh. Alright. It is bug first. It is bug first, and it knows water gun, so no items. I want to see. I know there's an item here that I can pick up. Bro, there was a Phanpy here. No, that sucks. That really sucks. Shit. Okay. It's actually super strong. For right now. That's solid. A Phanpy, bro. That blows. Alright. Okay. Not bad so far. We have a team of 5. Which is a little wild. Very rarely does it work like that. Very rarely does it ever work out like that. Alright. Good. There's the poison. And then... Alright, cool. Oh, look at that. Let me update this real quick here. All right. We got a decent looking team going on now. All right. Let's go heal up. And then there are more encounters. So this time I remember Bellsprout Tower has an encounter. That I remember for a fact. And then there's another encounter by the ruins. That we can do real quick. Alright, so Violet City, nothing I can really do here. You can't do anything here yet. Pokemon's here. Waterstone Magnet Carvos. Honestly, I wish if we got the Pokeball, I mean the Pikachu or Pichu, Magnet wouldn't have been that bad. No way we're getting enough money to get Magnet, but all right. Yellow Apricorn, beautiful. So yeah, this time I remembered. Route 32. Okay. So for Route 32, it's a Bidoof. Hell yeah, it's a Bidoof. I was a little worried he was going to get burned, but he didn't, so that's good. Let's go into... I'm actually going to need Chica for this one, because he is level 4, so he's a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Which is fine. We're going to go ahead and tackle. Okay, we should be able to tackle one more time. Wow. That was scary. That was actually terrifying. I thought we killed him for a second. Yes. Alright. I need a name, y'all. God. Alright. Well, he doesn't have 8 lives with 1 life. No way. Homie lived with 1 life? That's insane. That's actually insane. That's actually wild. We lucked out so hard. Look at us with a team of 6 right off the rip. Do we do the ruins? I think I do the ruins, right? Or actually, before I do that, I want to talk to these people. No one does trades necessarily, do they? Alright. So there's an encounter here, and then there's an encounter in the grass. But I think the grass we can't get to until we get Surf. I count both the ruins and this is a separate... Well, I need Headbutt. It's the issue. Or Rock Smash. Yeah. Rock Smash. Because yeah, because it's different. Because right, that's the ruins. No, they are technically the same name. I don't know. I don't know, what do you think, chat? Is it different encounters? Did you just come down from above? Oh, he gives me the unknown report. Yep. There's a strange presence here. I don't know. I'll let chat decide. Is it a seal? Okay. Seal's pretty cool. I do like seal. He knows headbutt. I'm actually gonna defense curl here. Because headbutt's kind of strong. Headbutt's really strong, actually. Wait. I'm gonna go with the Chico here. Chico is a little bit tankier. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think the ruins should be a separate encounter? I can definitely tank another. Alright, so I'm gonna drop a. I can hit him one more time, I think. Yeah. Seal's kind of a pretty good Pokemon. Like, I don't know about its. Honestly, its capture rate is a little. Potion here. Let's see. I don't know if I can catch this actually. To be honest with you. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see, does this work? No, it doesn't fit. I wanted to do Kiss by a Rose. We're gonna do by a Rose. I'll name this one. That's not what I was looking for. Kids, there we go. Buy a Rose. Buy a Rose by Seal. Oh boy. I don't even want to know what else is going to be in here. Seal is solid though. Fuck, man. Really? Really? That's actually a little terrifying. Buddy, I need you to... I think I have to fight this thing. Because... I don't... He's got the Chico. I'm just gonna one-shot this thing. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I just don't want to deal with it. Let's go Razorleaf. Alright. Beautiful. I think this is the same cave though. Like, this is still called the Ruins, like. So that kind of puts us at like a little bit of like a weird spot, because like realistically, like I can't. I think they should be considered the same encounter. The named place is still the same. It does change the name though. Like it does. Yeah. Yeah, it's all runs about. Yeah, I would consider this probably the same place. As much as it pains me to actually admit that, like, yeah, it's the same place. So I have to figure out then, do I want to do Seal or do I want to do Meryl? That's going to be the true question here. I don't know. I always think the Pokemon Center is right next to the Pokemon, and here it's not. Let's just see. I make sure there's no trades or anything here. Do you have a Lotad? Do you want to trade it for my Geodude? Lotad for Geodude? That's not terrible, actually. He wants shards, and we give him shards. He gives us berries. Alright, so let's heal up here. Yeah, I don't... Seal is water, right? It's not ice. Alright, let's see. Someone's PC. I feel like move Pokemon should be default. It's water. Ups fire resistance to fire and ice type moves. That ain't bad. Versus... Oh, it's got the same thing. That's funny. I don't know. That's hard. Speed is up, special attack is down. Actually kind of sucks. Bashful, so it's neutral. I mean, honestly, Headbutt's so strong though. I don't know, Headbutt's strong. I say we do it. I say we swap it. I say we swap them. Yeah. I think that's the right play. I think that's the right play for a couple of reasons. I think that realistically, the early headbutt when this game is so... The beginning of the game is always, I think, the scariest because there's so many uncertainties. And the gym leaders, especially like in this game, they always have like one crazy Pokemon because unfortunately there's a lot of evolutions that they use. So the randomizer changes that and then it gets difficult. I think a headbutt's strong. Headbutt's strong. So let's do our encounter in Bellsprout Tower. Actually, do I have... I have 3 Pokeballs. Should probably go back and buy some. Hopefully I can buy 10. I'm really hoping I can buy 10. Nope, I can buy 1. I'll buy the 1. Oh boy. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this encounter here. Sprout Tower. Okay. So I really want to just get this first fight out of the way and pick up the item. That's the goal. Grimer? Yeah, he's gonna be resistant to poison, so... Shit. Okay. So Grimer goes to sleep. Yeah, like, look at that damage. That's insane. Yeah, no. This was the play. Of course, no, Lisa's. I'm gonna use an antidote here. Actually, I don't know if I need to. I think Smog... Yeah, I don't think I need to use an antidote. It's like, what's the crit gonna do? 4? Yeah. Bronzor. That's gonna be a Chico play here. Yeah, so this is what's gonna have to happen here. Is Steel completely... Steel's immune to poison, isn't it? Yeah, it's completely immune to it. So... Yeah, I just didn't want to mess with it, to be honest with you. I should move him out of the... Now, poison doesn't kill in this game, so we're okay with that now. So all I really gotta do is just pick this up. Okay. Let's go back up here. Yeah. Okay, no encounter. That's fine. I want to heal first and then do the encounter. Because Yawn is solid, man. Yawn is a good way to start the fight. Because then by the time I switch into a new Pokemon, it actually does kind of work. So that does kind of work out in our favor here. We technically could do the town encounters. Realistically, we have Headbutt now. So... Only with water, I always feel like surf is just a better option. So, I don't know. We can definitely... I mean, maybe I'll try it. I just don't know what level they are when they headbutt. Because, like, I don't want to headbutt something. And, you know, it's like a level 30. And it's like, oh shit, now what do I do? Zigzagoon. That kind of does suck. I mean, it's fine. Honestly. Perfect. Alright. Robot, if you want to name it, by all means. Alright, it zigs and zags. Yep. Ziggy? You got it. Ziggy. Alright, not too bad. I'm gonna just check real quick to see if it's holding an item. I'm waiting for like a Pokemon to just like holding an XP share or something stupid, like holding Choice Orb, like something wild. Hell, honestly, a rare candy would be wild right now. Items. Nope, doesn't have anything either. Alright. Kinda sucks there, but it's okay. I prefer Bidoof over Zigzagoon, so that's not a problem at all. Let's heal up here. And let's end it there for today, guys. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, we're going to do Bellsprout Tower tomorrow. Pick up where we last left off and go from there. But overall, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Like, realistically. Like, it's pretty solid. So, guys, that's it from y'all. Everybody, take care, be safe, make wise choices, don't do anything too stupid. I'll catch y'all next time. But, I think we have a pretty good team going on. We have, like, backups and stuff. I thought it was really funny that our rival had all grass start, but whatever, it is what it is. So, alright guys, that's it from y'all. Take care, everybody.